Sagittarius, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. You can call me Chris. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Sagittarius Tarot. Sagittarius love tarot. Sagittarius love reading. A reading where, well, also Sagittarius love messages from your person. A reading where we're going into their feelings for you, what you might need to know or hear or don't see coming, what's on everybody's mind or somebody in particular. Is anyone making a move? Let's take a look at the energies coming in, Sag. It's the Page of Swords and your energy, Temperance, Sagittarius. Somebody wants to work some things out. Somebody's stepping up. Oh, I like this. However, I don't like that they are just kind of like laying low is not the message. It's, well, not coming forward right away, just sort of looking maybe at social media, talking to people. But this is the major arcana, bigger picture. It's connected to the heart chakra, Sagittarius, and it's your major arcana energy. Really clear that somebody wants to restore some harmony here, like that they're finally, instead of you having to fix it or fix things. Yeah, but that's part of why they're taking so long. I feel like there's maybe some ego around it, a little bit of power struggle. This is Archangel Michael, by the way, Temperance, and Archangel Michael's the angel for divine justice, strength, protection, just wants to get everybody on the path to the truth. Yeah, and that's what that Page of Swords is holding on to. I want to remind you that your Sagittarius love reading playlist, love tarot playlist, is linked in the video description, and you'll find all 12 zodiac signs there, as well as all signs tarot collective love readings. Twin flame readings, if you are a twin flame, they are back. They are back weekly, sometimes more. We'll see. And yeah, so feel free to check it out. All readings are timeless. Trust the timing. Let's continue because I'm feeling, I'm feeling kind of rushed by my guides today. Six of Pentacles, King of Wands. Yeah. Wow. Somebody really wants to make this right and getting over their pride, which is kind of connecting with fear, but only in this feeling like rejection. If they step up, that they have to give up a little bit of the control. It's like sort of what it feels like. But this King of Wands energy, obviously some more fiery energy, doing it. Coming here with the Six of Pentacles. This reciprocal energy. It's like almost like my little baby Temperance, to come here and step up. What do they need to do? What do they need to say? What do they need to make right? Because there's definitely that feeling, that you're waiting on that. The cards are feeling a little bit heavy. That's interesting. Get this last cut deck and let's continue on, Sagittarius. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Sagittarius. Please show us the cards. Aho. The Four of Wands in the upright. The Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, look at that. The Strength card in reverse. And the Page of Swords is back in reverse, where their energy is really strong. Yeah. The kind of sabotage because of their pride is super strong. Just even our Strength card today. Look at our Lion. The pride, the leader of the pride, connected to the heart chakra. And this reversal energy, it's just sort of like sabotaging it out of not wanting to lose control, kind of like they want to be Just has that energy, like they want to be in control. They want to be in control. So power struggles. But getting over that is clear. In particular, if you can see each other, they're going to be at that wedding, that party, that gathering. There might be some people around you both know. Could even be a wedding. That can sometimes be a wedding energy for me. More, obviously, more fiery energy, the Four of Wands. But I will tell you that is a reunion kind of energy. It's coming together. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Interesting. Right off the bat, giving me a 99. And that is an energy of fulfillment, like things coming to fruition. It's literally time here for this person to step up, I feel. You know it too, but look. Somebody here is holding on to a flaming Cupid bow and arrow. That's coming after the Eight of Wands. Communication. It's sort of like, okay, I'll hear you out, but stay where you are. Yeah, it's interesting. So there might even be, if you can see each other, it's sort of like the catty corner energy here with our Four of Wands. Our kitty corner energy. Our connection, our direct connection. It's like walking up, you know, to you at this event and you're just kind of ignoring them for as long as you can, you know. Of course, it may not be in person. That's going to be really specific for everybody. But wow, more validation of the possibility of it being some kind of a Ace of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles is here. Some kind of a gathering. Speaking of which, there's also fear here with our Strength card in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles. Long-term energy. For those of you that have been in a platonic and or physical energy connection, we can also see that, like some fear around things going, getting more serious. Yeah, but the long-term energy is here in our Ten of Pentacles. It's sort of like the whole shebang. And we have the Nine of Pentacles too. So they're coming in here with a pentacle. Ace of Swords. Clarity. Communication. Yeah, that sword is transactional. Truth. There's a very strong connection for me with the Queen of Cups is here in reverse with poppies. And it's connecting a lot with the Temperance energy and that Six of Pentacles coming in around somebody really needing to step up and make some things right, you know, getting things into balance and restoring it. It just feels like they need to do it because they haven't been. There's been power struggles. Hierophant is here and it's in the upright. Interesting. The Ace of Cups is here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. The Ace of Pentacles is here, but it's in reverse. The Ace of Cups is in the upright. Interesting. Yeah, so a lot of emotional energy here in our Ace of Cups. The cup is spilling over. This heart is looking really strong and bright, and it's here with the Queen of Swords in reverse, which I don't love because I feel like that's a lot of, well, it's a lot of what happened here, but I do have to say, I kind of feel that energy around you too, because there is this energy of, yeah, they need to be the one to step up here. It feels really strong. Yeah, Queen of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Wands. And it feels like they are. And here's the other thing, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. In fact, I feel like they're kind of triggered. I don't know why. So the long-term energy here is really pretty strong. Our Ten of Pentacles, but also the Hierophant. This is a card of commitments, contracts, relationships, partnerships, long-term, slow-moving. Now, it can also include marriage. But it's also really validating for me that there have been some things going on in terms of not agreeing, or that there's other people in somebody's head or life that's not agreeing with the pace or how you're moving forward. you could say like cultural, religious differences, you know, things, or seeing things differently. For example, if somebody would want to take the next level and move in, and somebody would say, well, I would want to make it official first before I did that. It's that kind of energy. Yeah, there's a, wow, Two of Wands. Okay, that's pretty clear. Yeah, there's a triggering energy is what I wanted to say. It's around everybody. Interesting. The Two of Wands, it's literally the person you're waiting on to make a choice. So is that around platonic and or physical to more? Are we looking at marriage? Ace of Cups, Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, moving in, long-term energy, because Two of Wands, this is waiting on them. Sag. Fiery energy here, more fiery energy. And I want to validate if it's around literal travel, like somebody coming toward you, it's here. I feel like it's, and there might be a distance here as well, but I feel like it's more about the life-changing decisions, something bigger here. Again, getting more serious, moving in, agreeing on something. You see that world here, that's bringing in the World card for me. And that's telling me that we're still here, you know, and that's an energy of completion. Obstacles needing to be overcome, lessons learned before we move into the Fool. And these life-changing decisions here can also very much be connecting with marriage, you know, building a life. So you're definitely waiting. The person that you're waiting on is here. And it's interesting because we're seeing the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles. So it's sort of like, well, where's that 10th Pentacle? Where's the Pentacle going, connecting with the 9 to get us into the 10? Well, we're seeing it in reverse. So something has gone on, but they're also stressing about it. This literally, the way this just got pushed off. Yeah, look, it's the Three of Wands, which is where you go when you get out of the Two of Wands. Really strong validation. 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands. So the person that you're waiting on coming together, a reunion energy, communicating and or seeing each other. 5 of Pentacles is in reverse. Interesting. Yeah, it's like coming back in again, recovering what they lost or they're afraid they're going to lose. Because they're stepping up in that Temperance energy, Sagittarius. 8 of Cups is in reverse. Somebody who did pull away. Yeah, gosh, as I say that, look, the King of Cups is here in the upright. But this reversal energy is also a validation for me that somebody has figured out, well, yeah, that they made a dumb move. You could say it's, well, it's within this World card energy. It's here within this, well, this world here of lessons learned. And that's circling us all the way back to, again, to Temperance, of somebody that just really needs to step up. Yeah, so the Knight of Swords is here, the Knight of Cups is here, the 9 of Cups is here, the Queen of Pentacles, here we go, the 2 of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups is in reverse, and the 8 of, whoa, the 8 of Wands is the last energy coming down. The bottom of the deck is the 2 of Swords. There's definitely weight on this person. Make a decision, make a choice. It's super clear. 2 of Wands, also the 2 of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords here, and it's literally time. So they're coming back in with that. There is communication here. And the 9 of Cups energy. Wish fulfillment. 1 cup shy of the 10 of Cups. Life together. Had you built a life together? Were you building it? Was it on the table? It's on the table. It's catty corner, kitty corner. directly connected to our Ace of Cups here, bringing us into a Ten of Cups energy. This is somebody who has a lot to say. And I feel like you're here for it. Knight of Swords, it's a pretty fast energy. What they have to say or what's being said will change some things here. And also this Knight of Cups coming in, which can sometimes, you know, it's an energy of, well, coming in here with like an offer, something to say. But what I want to say about this is it can sometimes, like, you stand back and go, wait a minute. You know, let me hear you out. Give me a second to process energy, like you're not sure. And it's connecting with the Nine of Wands because there is some defensive energy here. But what I want to validate, look, they're playing an instrument. And that's a direct connection for me to restoring harmony and peace, which is really clear here. Also in the Queen of Pentacles. My little mini Empress energy. Yeah, a lot of Gaia energy here, like making something work. That wasn't kind of energy coming in, emotionally available. Two of Pentacles. Also, by the way, the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups are both here. The Master of Emotions. It's sincere, I want to tell you. There's a sincerity around this person. And they're definitely, you could say, on the move. But the Two of Pentacles. One of these pentacles is clearly yours. You can literally see it. I want to validate something too. It's really specific. If this was around a friendship, platonic and or physical, and somebody was playing some games or not being clear, afraid of it, that is also here. I mean, it's just, even look at our kitty here with the Ace of Pentacles. This reversal energy, you can see them kind of batting around the pentacle. And the last two here, the Three of Cups and the Eight of Wands. I'm going to tell you, this communication, Knight of Swords, is what you want, but it's going to be intense. It's emotional. It's intense. Ace of Swords as well. Mercury energy. And Sagittarius, this is your energy. So also Mercury energy here in our Three of Cups in reverse. Mercury in Cancer, it's quite emotional. It's very strongly Mercury connected to reading and writing. So it can also be that there's a message coming in, a text message, social media, email. But for sure, if you can see each other, it's at the party, it's at the gathering or the wedding, the holiday party, whatever. There is potential here. It's clear, but it really is, I feel, reliant on this communication. Look at that just came in. The Tarot Closet channeled love messages. Please forgive me. It is sincere, I have to say. They do want to make this right. They're stepping up, and I feel like that's what you need and deserve, because I feel somehow like it was always you, or you would just like let things go. I can't sleep. That's the Nine of Swords we saw coming in. Yeah, they're anxious, and that's also been really clear. The bottom of the deck, I am waking up. Literally in the night, but waking up, that's also Judgment energy. Yeah. And there's a really big bad apology in that energy for you today. Somebody being clear and somebody making this decision. It's also for you, I feel, because it's just time. This cycle needs to end. I made so many mistakes. Please forgive me. I want to be honest. It's uprighting the Queen of Swords. And again, this Two of Pentacles energy. One of those we know is yours. What is the other one? You know, work, another person, somebody's fear connected to the Strength card in reverse of commitment or fear of the next level. I miss you so beeping much. I have a song playlist for us. Every road leads back to you, Sagittarius. I stare into your eyes in photos. So there's a strong Six of Cups energy here. You know, like looking at social media or their phone, regardless of distance or not. I want to talk, but I'm scared. Yeah, that's the Strength card in reverse. It's connecting also here with our Eight of Wands, Ace of Swords. It's clear. I feel like I've known you forever, Sagittarius. Yeah, every road leads back to you. That's what that is. It does feel like if they don't get this together, they may miss out somehow. We are a fated connection. Understanding you met for a reason. Never doubt my love for you. I'll make things right. Why are all the cards crooked today? That's the Temperance energy. I feel so at home with you. I can't sleep. Again, I feel like I've known you forever. Every road leads back to you. It's really, really strong Six of Cups energy. Also, it's a lot of Two of Cups energy because it's this soul connection energy. It's just like feeling like you're my person. You know, when you're just really, you're just comfortable with someone. You feel like they get you. The last channeled love message. Yeah. Love message from your person. I'm starting to understand our connection. Is it too little, too late? Maybe for some. I don't think it is for everyone. Only you can say. Beautiful Sagittarius, that is your reading today. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you being here. I'm sending you love and light always, and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until next time.